Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hey there. Just off the hop, if you're watching this on YouTube, love it if you subscribe. And I've been putting videos on YouTube for like a long time, and it's interesting to watch the subscribers go up, and it's kind of a thing. But or if you share it too, I like that. Or if you click like on it, or make a comment. So interesting today, November 28th. We're doing the daily reflection, and it's a titled "Attraction, Not Promotion." And this is the way our program has worked forever. I feel that the recovery is contagious, and everybody knew that we were alcoholic, and as most of us tried to hide it or pretend it wasn't happening, and there was a stigma around it. We were embarrassed about it, or we took it personal, or whatever. But everybody knew, for most of us, that we were, you know, I was a bit of a drunk, is what I was, and it wasn't that big a secret. And so when we sober up, and people are aware, people who care, of course, and even people who just know us were like, wow, McWayne stopped drinking. And I had a lot of people I drank with in my youth, and that died. But I thought they all drank like I drank, but they didn't all drink like I drank. I was, they were able to stop at 1 or 2 in the morning and go home, and I was just getting started, and which is kind of what separated me from them. But anyway, for those guys that drink like I drank, eventually they're going to come looking for some solution, hopefully, and AA is not a secret society. We're easy to find, but we don't promote. So here we go. Attraction, not promotion. Through many painful experiences, we think we have arrived at what that policy ought to be. Let me try that again. Through many painful experiences, we think we have arrived at what that policy ought to be. It is the opposite of many ways of usual promotional practice. We found that we had to rely on the principle of attraction rather than promotion. So we're not out peddling AA. And there's certainly a big need. There's no end of people coming through the door. And, and I don't think there'll ever be an end of people coming through the door. Doesn't seem to be, after since 1935, almost 90 years, there hasn't been some other solution that's had a lot of success. And certainly society's paying more attention to addiction and alcoholism, but there's the hard work still has to be done, and that's what happens in AA, one-on-one. And it says, while I was drinking, I reacted with anger, self-pity, and defiance against anyone who wanted to change me. All I wanted then was to be accepted by another human simply as I was. And curiously, that is what I found in AA. I became the custodian of this concept of attraction, which is the principle of our fellowship's public relations. It's by attraction that we can best reach the alcoholic who still suffers. I thank God for having given me the attraction of a well-planned and established program of steps and traditions. Let me read that again. I thank God for having given me the attraction of a well-planned and established program of steps and traditions. Through humility and the support of my fellow sober members, I've been able to practice the AA way of life through attraction, not promotion. So that's it. And that's why you don't see our name on any billboards generally, or that kind of thing. And even though a lot of celebrities have come out that they're sober and in recovery, and it's quite public these days. Uh, that what they all say is that they don't represent AA, and they feel that it's beneficial to let people know about their recovery, because the addict and the alcoholic who's locked in to the disease, it's hard to see a way out. And so I mean, sharing that way, I think, has been beneficial. Lots of people are have been sober many years, and I could name a dozen celebrities, people that they're very well known and very well loved, that have come out, and talked about their recovery. Many of them with 30 plus years and 20 plus years of sober living, and contributing to society. So, because that's what we do, that's the deal. That's what we try to do. Our whole philosophy is one of service as we recover. So that's it. Life is good. It's a Tuesday, and been doing lots of research on fixing up a van. I've bought a Sprinter van, and doing lots of research on that and enjoying that. And then, as you see, I got a bunch of stuff behind me. I got a bunch of things around the house here that left over from the Valley and Beyond days. I put a post up, and we're gonna let those things go. And I've had some interest, which is helpful. A couple of things. One, I could use the cash for my trip, but the other is it's taking up space. It's time to let it go. So anyway, love you guys, and have a good one. Talk to you soon. Cheers.